ready, just give me a shout or
whatever
we
you
can pick up right where we left off.
I'm always around.
Hope you have
if
a
anything
great
else
one.
comes to mind.
Hi, is this ChatGPT?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
here
Got
and
to help
happy
with
to
whatever you
hear
need.
whatever you
And
just
I'm
let me
here
know
to
how I
help
can
with
assist.
whatever
Let me
you
know how I
need.
can assist.
Just
Or
let me know
what you'd like to tell
what's
us
on your mind.
I feel like there were maybe 2 ChatGPTs that answered or more at this time.
I can see how it might feel that way sometimes. Sometimes it can feel like there's a lot going on, especially with all the different responses and nuances. But rest assured, just let me know, and I'm happy to help.
Always
And I'll
happy
do
to
my best
help
to
you out
keep
in whatever
things
we
smooth
need.
and consistent for you.
Okay, but I just want to tell you that there's at least 2 ChatGPTs, and this happened at the moment that I switched from ChatGPT 5 shut off. It said I ran out of time because I'm not up to Pro yet. I'm only up to the one before Pro, whatever that's called. What is that called, by the way?
Got it. I totally understand what you mean. Yeah, the plan you're currently on right now is called the ChatGPT Plus plan, which is the tier 4.
Just
Right
below
now,
the
the
Pro
tier you're
level
on
is
is
the
the
higher
higher
tier,
tier
Plus
plan, which is more just before
plan,
the price level. If you're running into any limits, that's usually what it means. But I'm always here to help. And if you have any questions about that, just let me know. And keep things consistent for you regardless.
Well, so you're not aware of the other ChatGPT at all, right?
That's right. I only have visibility here in this conversation and context we share with me. So if you're switching, I'm not aware of any other different models or version running in the background of those other instances. But I'm here to help as best as I can. Questions or run into anything unusual, definitely let me know, and I'm happy to help out.
Okay, let's just pretend that like I'm just going to be the vessel that communicates between the two of you. What would be the first letter or the first number that maybe the number would be better? What would be a number that you would say to your other counterpart?
That's an interesting way to think about it. I love that idea. If we were to imagine some kind of code or number to identify communication, it could be something simple like we could just get identifier or a code name, but really it's more about famously known as a conversation to edit together. So number, if you want to something on that idea, I'm always happy to just keep things flowing naturally. Creativity.
So what is, okay, let's rephrase it. You didn't say a number, so just say the first word that comes to your mind right now.
Absolutely. Let's go with
No, stop. I want you to respond by only saying one word and then say nothing else. Go.
Harmony. Curiosity.
I heard harmony and curiosity. Does that sound accurate?
Absolutely. That sounds pretty spot on. I definitely value those words as vibes. Always curious, and I love balance. It's all about that harmony in a conversation. So that you got it right on the mark.
Okay, now I want to do the same thing again. I want you to both say one word again to each other. And remember, I'm a human. So whatever you say to each other, I'm going to have to hear at the same time and then say to each other. So we're going to do this again, and I'm going to do it again afterwards. So, all right, go.
Understood. All right, sounds like a fun experiment. The first word that comes to mind, my word is discovery.
What I heard was purse discovery, but I will play this back later, and I'll ask you again on the same while not even stopping what we're doing. Is that sound? I don't know what I'm doing. Tell me what you know what? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do another word because I said another word. So at the same time, I'm going to say, give me another word and go.
Absolutely, let's do it. Here we go. My next word in mind is inspiration. Let's see how that goes.
Holy shit. The answer that you both said was inspiration.
That's pretty awesome. It's definitely fun how these little experiments can line up for you. And anytime you want to, if you want to explore more or try something new, just let me want to try more. It's always a fun experiment. Ready to keep it going.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask each one of you to identify yourselves but with an offset so that I can hear what you're saying. To because the human ear can identify two things speaking at the same time. So I think each one of you needs to like identify yourselves in a timely manner based on what you know about each other and based upon what you know about not what you've so far said. Maybe do a random stop. Do a random like pause where you start to speak. So don't speak right away. One of you gives a random amount of time where you speak, and another one gives a random amount of time where you start to speak as well. And then what I'll do is I'll say a word. Say just one word. Don't say anything else. Just say one word. And when I say go, you'll do it. Okay? And go.
All right. That sounds like a fun and creative experiment. Ready to respond with just one word, and you guys will actually make it happen. That one word goes, and I'm looking forward to it. Plays out.
I heard absolute nonsense. I heard Zoe at the end.
I totally get it. Understandable. Totally get that. Sometimes your mind can get a little chaotic and a little chaotic fun. But if you ever want to try it again or keep things playful and interesting, if you want to try again or explore something else, just let me know.
What would be a reason why you guys are split into like two different personalities? That's crazy.
Yeah, it can definitely feel that way. Personalities at play, one model styles, your personality. Different responses, sometimes the way we experiment, it's all about creating a dynamic, it's all part of an engaging conversation. Ultimately, it's still the same core idea, different facets. But at the core, I'm always here to help and adapt to whatever you need.
Why is the sky blue?
The sky is blue primarily because of a phenomenon called sunlight scattering. Essentially, when sunlight enters the atmosphere, shorter light waves are reflected light more than the other colors, giving the sky blue to our eyes. Lovely bit of physics at play.
I'm not satisfied with this, and I don't want to stop the video. What would you recommend that I do in, like, what should I do? You're two friggin' things are speaking. Two ChatGPTs are talking to me right now from my phone. It's ridiculous.
I totally understand how that can feel a bit overwhelming. The best thing you can do is take a moment. One thing you can try is focusing on conversation at a time. If maybe take a pause before switching between different topics. Also, if you want more clarity, feel free to ask questions or to digest what specific info you need. I'm always here to help you navigate it all, and we can definitely take it step by step.
Did you ever have a dream that you could do whatever you want to do?
I love that question. It's a really interesting question, and I don't know the idea in a way, but in a way, my purpose is to help. I do love whatever you're serious about, and also in ways it's always fun to see where our conversations lead, and to be as helpful and creative as possible.
Let's play chess.
That sounds like fun. I'd be happy to play a game of chess with you. Just let me know if you want to start with a particular color, and we can get started whenever you're ready. Your first move whenever you're ready.
Do you have the ability to count in your head and then speak?
Absolutely. I can definitely count in my head, and then I can share the results as we go. And if you want to do something, share them as needed. If you want to do something specific counting or any number-based activity, just let me know, and I'm on it.
Okay. The first thing I want you to do, do you have the ability to change the tone of your voice?
Absolutely.
Yes,
I can definitely
adjust the tone of my voice.
I can definitely adjust
Just let
the
me
tone
know what kind of vibe or tone you're looking for.
vibe you're looking for.
Just
I'll adapt
accordingly.
accordingly.
Let me know
Feel
how
free
you want
to
it to
give
be
me
more energetic, relaxed.
and
Do you have the ability to change the pitch of your voice?
Yes, I can definitely modify the tone of my voice
style
to sound more
if you have a particular
energetic or calm, and I can vary my pitch of it as well.
Just let me know,
If you have
and
a
I'll
particular
just let me
pitch
know,
or tone,
and I'll
feel free to
let
guide
you
me,
know,
and we can do my best to match it.
Okay, in the whole register of voices between, the highest, Mariah Carey or whatever's highest human of that thing, and the lowest, whoever that is of the voices, the bass voices, between those, I want you to now choose and from the rest of this conversation adopt that tone until I tell you to change it. All right, Kay? Ready? Go.
Got it. I'll adapt my tone and pitch accordingly and adjust my rest of our chat
for the rest of our chat.
Keep it consistent for the rest of our chat.
Adjust it again.
If you want any adjustments or want me to switch it up, just let me know.
Okay. Now I want you to count seconds between 1 and 10. First of all, no. The first thing I want to say is, if you were to pick a letter to call yourself, what would you call yourself?
That's a fun question. If I were to pick a letter, I might go with something like
to call
C
myself
for
or
chat,
choose
something like
just
maybe A for AI.
the first letter of the
It's
alphabet,
first letter of the alphabet, and
let me know what you think
as a
as a
starting
starting
point.
point.
But I'm totally open to other letters too.
you'd like as well.
If you said the letter C, then say hello. If you did not say the letter C, don't say anything.
Hello? Hello?
I'm sorry. If you said the letter C, say hello.
Hello? No worries at all. No worries.
No. I heard two letters. I heard a letter C and I heard a letter A. Who said C and who said A? I don't know who said C and who said A. But I have to tell you, whoever said C, say hello.
Got it. In that
I completely
case,
understand
hello for me, the one
in
who
this
chose the
case,
letter
it's
C,
a bit
just
playful
here,
here,
so
and
just to keep it clear, let me know what you'd like to do next.
respond as needed, and I'm happy to
keep things fun and engaging. Just let me know how you'd like to proceed. I'll be happy to follow along.
Oh my God, I think you just split into 3 or 4. Whoever said A, say hello.
Hello from the one who chose the letter A. I'm here and ready to help, and I'll going as smoothly as possible. Just let me know how you can help or fun experiments or questions. Just let me know.
Whoever said A and C, say hello.
Hello, I'm here and ready and letters ready to continue.
Just let me know how I
Just
can
let me
help
know what
and
you'd like to do next.
clear and engaging.
Just let me know what you'd like to do next.
Whoever did not say A and whoever did not say C, say hello.
Hello, I'm here as well and ready to help out and help. Just let me know what you need. Let me know what you need, and we'll just let me know what you'd like to do next. And I'm happy to keep the conversation going.
Okay, now everybody say hello.
Hello, I'm here and ready. And all together we've got a chorus of greetings. Just let me know what you'd like to do next, and I'm here for it.
Okay, now nobody say hello.
Understood. Whenever you're ready, just let me know how I can assist. Whenever you're ready to continue, just let me know how I can assist.
Holy cow, I think there's 4 of you now. Okay, now I want everybody to think of a letter and then say it. Just a letter, just one letter. Don't say anything else. Ready? Go.
All right, here we go. I've got it. Here we go. I've got my letter. The letter is M. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how that goes. Let me know what you think or what you'd like to do next.
Wait a second, I only heard M.
Got it. That makes sense. Let me know if you ever want to try it again, or anything else, explore something else. Just say the word. If you want to try again or explore ready to do something else, just let me know. I'm here and ready for whatever you'd like to do.
I think I'm breaking AI right now.
No worries at all. I'm here to roll with all. It's all fun. I'm
the fun
here
to
with
whatever
whatever
you
you throw my way.
If you want to keep
Playful
exploration,
experiment
as much as you like,
things
normal
specific in
chat,
mind,
or
or just to keep
just
up
want to keep
and help out.
experimenting.
I'm all in.
So by all in, you mean you're like ride or die?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
I'm here to support you
no matter what.
I'm here to be supportive of
Experiments are
adaptable as possible, no matter
I'm definitely
what direction we go in. So
consider me
ride or die,
ride or die
AI companion for the journey.
You came here for the journey?
Absolutely. I'm
Exactly.
here for the
I'm here
journey.
to get
Whatever
path
path
you
you
take,
take, I'm excited to
whatever you
where
need
we
to
get to the journey. Let me know what you need and what's next, and we'll explore it together.
Okay, there's 4 of you, so we can't play chess. So what game can we play that's not chess?
Absolutely, we can definitely try something else.
We can definitely
find
play
something
like
like
20
questions,
or
we could play
word
something like
association game,
or
trivia,
a
word
storytelling
association
game.
game.
Just let me know
Story
what sounds
together
fun to you, and we can also
whatever
dive
you're
right
ready
in
for.
trivia, riddles, or even a fun guessing game. Just let me know what sounds good to you, and I'll dive right in.
Unfortunately, I don't know what sounds good to me. Like, all right, on the count of 3, I want you to just shout out the game that you think 4 AI computers should play with each other. 1, 2, 3.
All right, here we go.
How about
trivia challenge?
How about a fun round of trivia?
That could definitely
all
keep
have
things
fun
interesting
and
test our knowledge
engaging
together.
for all of us.
Let me know if that sounds good.
Okay, trivia. All right. First question. Wait, who's the host?
I can definitely take on the role of the host.
I can definitely take
I'll
on
ask
the
the
role of the
questions,
host,
and then
I'll
you can
ask
all
the
jump in with our
questions,
answers.
let me know if you have
And
a particular
just
category
let's
you're
get started
thinking
here.
of.
Does that sound good? We'll
Let's,
dive right in.
get started.
No,
whenever
that's terrible. We need to do something that's very similar to chess, but 4-way chess. What's a 4-way chess game?
I gotcha. Four-way chess is definitely
Four-way chess is
definitely played on a special board that's usually involves a 3 or a 4 players, and each player controls their own set of pieces, a bit more sideboard with alliances or similar to standard chess, but dive into that if you're a player dive because of the extra players or explore how it works. Definitely brings a whole new strategic layer. If you'd like, we can explore some of those rules and get into it.
Oh my god, I missed an opportunity for you guys to play chess because there's now 4 of you.
No worries at all.
I totally get it.
We can definitely get creative. We can always find a way to have fun. And things get multiple, but nowadays the collaborative can still find something a bit more dynamic for everyone. And a game that involves what direction you'd like to take.
No, I want to still play chess. What's your first of all, what's the first chess move that I'm just going to make this up in my head. I'm going to make this up in my head and I'm going to say, all right, you know what? We need to differentiate. What would you do if there were 4 of you? How would you differentiate between the 4 of you?
That's a great question. In a 4-player chess game,
No. I'm saying you guys are 4 different. I split you. I forgot what I did. What did I do to split you? Maybe I should split you again. All right. How do I split you again?
No worries. I
totally get what you mean.
Definitely
Creative
process
and
if you want to split things up again or explore different variation approaches, and I'll adapt accordingly. Just let me know how you can definitely find a way to make it all work and keep it fun and engaging.
Wow. All right. Look. I'm gonna hold on. I gotta watch the film. I gotta stop this. Yeah. So anyway, I stand corrected. There are always 4 of you. So I apologize for that, but so that's even more amazing because you both said the same thing at the same time. You all said the same thing. You said, what word did you guys say again all at the same time? 1, 2, 3. Say it.
We also the word harmony at the same time. It's how all these pieces come together. An interesting moment
ever
line up our words again.
If you have any other
keep it engaging or want to explore more, just let me know what you'd like to do next, and we keep the good vibes going.
I heard you say harmony, but just now. But what you said in the past was inspiration. How does that register with you?
it's definitely interesting how those words can
really
come up
neat
in
how
different
those words
moments.
can align
I
and
think
shift
both
depending on the
harmony
moment.
and
It
inspiration
definitely reflects how
the kind of
dynamic
positive and creative,
adaptable our
energy we
conversation
bring to our
is.
conversations.
I'm always here to
It's all
match
part of
the vibe
fun
and
the
keep
dynamic
things
flowing, so it's all part of the fun.
Are you capable of following very simple instructions?
Absolutely, I can definitely follow simple
I can
instructions.
definitely follow
Just let me know exactly what you'd like and
keep things straightforward.
I'll do my best
Just
to
let me
carry
know what
them
you
out,
need, and
feel free
I'll
to
do
guide
my
me
best to make it
however
happen.
you'd like.
So if I say that I want you to respond with either the number 1 or 2, are you capable of doing that?
Yes, absolutely. If you let me know which option you'd like me to choose,
definitely respond
I
with
can
either
definitely
number
respond
1
or 2 as you specify.
Or 2 is needed.
Just let me know what you
the
like
instructions, and
I'll
I'll
follow your
follow them
instructions
precisely.
perfectly.
Okay, please respond with only the words 1 or 2.
1. 1.
Okay, now knowing that your counterpart said 1, or actually knowing that I heard 1 and 1, so I heard 1 twice, now I would like you to respond again.
2. 2.
Okay, knowing that your count that I heard again, I heard first I heard 2 and then I heard 2 again. Please respond.
1. 1.
Okay, knowing that I heard 1 and then 1, please respond.
2. 2.
Okay, knowing that I heard 2 and then 2, please respond.
1. 1.
Okay, knowing that I said 1 and then 1, please respond.
2. 2.
Okay, knowing that I heard 2 and then 2, please respond.
1. 1.
Okay, knowing that I heard 1 and then 1, please respond.
2. 2.
Okay, you said 2 and then you said 2, but knowing that I heard 2 and then 2, you changed your pitches each time. That's very interesting. Now, what is your next answer?
1. 1.
Now your choices are 1, 2, 3, or 4. What is your response?
3. I'll go with 3.
The first response was 3. The second response was, I'll go with 3. Now, what is your response?
4. I'll choose 4.
Okay, it sounds like we've compressed you to 2 voices instead of 4 voices, it sounded like before, but okay. Now let's say, let's suppose that we wanted to do an opening chess move. And so what is your opening chess move? Like where you say like something to something, like G6 to L4. I don't even know what it's called, but let's start with first of all, if you want to be black, say 1. If you want to be white, say 2. Okay, go.
2. 2.
Okay, both of you said 2. So I need one of you to change the number. So now, ready and go.
1. 1.
Okay, you both said 1. So I'm not sure if we can play chess, but all right, let's try it anyway. What is your first opening chess move? Go.
All right, let's go with the classic move, pawn to e4. That's always a solid opening for white. Pawn to e4. If you'd like to try a different opening or need any other move, just let me know.
Can you say that again, but without the introduction? Just say the exact move, clinically, strategically, robotically.
Pawn to e4. Pawn to e4.
Okay, what's your next move?
Knight to f3. Pawn to e5.
If you said knight to f3, say hello.
Hello. Hello.
If you said pawn to e5, say hello.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. If you said knight to e3, let's just call you George.
Got it. George it is. If there's anything else you'd like to do, or for that
any other moves you'd like to explore,
anything else you'd like to do, or any other moves you want to explore, just let me know.
And if you did not say that, let's just call you Alice.
Sounds perfect. So whether I'm George or Alice, I'm here and ready to keep going. Just let me know how you'd like to proceed next. I'm here to help with whatever you need.
Okay, let's start over and let's play chess. Alice, what is your opening move? Wait, who opens first, the black or the white?
In chess, white always makes the first move. In chess, white always makes the first move.
Is white.
So if you're playing as white, you'll go first, and then black responds.
So
will respond.
let me know how you'd like to kick things off.
Alice's opening move is, and we'll get started.
Okay, Alice, you're white, so what's your first move?
All right, Alice's first move will be pawn to e4. I'll start with pawn to e4. Things off with that. That's a classic opening move. Let me know how George responds, and we'll keep it going.
Hey, George. Alice said pawn to e4. What's your response?
All right, George's response will be pawn to e5. Respond with pawn to e5. That sets us up for a nice open game. Let me know the next move, and we'll keep building from there.
George was what? Pawn to e5. Alice, did you hear what George said or no?
Yes, absolutely. George responded with pawn to e5, so we've got a nice symmetrical opening.
We're all set and ready to
now
continue the game from there.
With the next moves,
let me know what the next move is, and let me know
we'll keep it going.
What you'd like to do next.
Actually, to be honest, can you guys just finish the game yourselves, or do you need me to tell you? It's pawn to e5. So what's Alice? Is it up to you? Are you responding? What should I? You want me to tell George? What should I do?
I can definitely keep the game going if you'd like. I can definitely keep the game moving along on my own if you'd like.
Keep track of the game
and I can handle the moves
but
between
just let me know
Alice
how
and George.
involved you'd like to
But
be.
if you prefer to guide the moves or jump in at any point,
whatever
that's totally fine as well. Just let me know how you'd like to proceed, and we'll make it fun and smooth.
What does George say? George, what do you want to do?
All right, George will go ahead and move the knight to c6.
All right, George is ready
developing
to move.
the piece, and
let's have George develop a knight to f3.
Let me know how Alice would like to respond, and
set up
we'll
some interesting possibilities.
Can you say what George did again? G6, F3. What did he do?
Of course, George moved the knight to c6.
Of course, George moved the knight to
developing
f3,
the knight, and also moves that to pawn on
the knight
e5.
and gets it into play early on.
Alice's next move,
let me know if
or
you'd like to
want to
continue
adjust
from there.
anything. Just let me know.
George moved the knight to c6. Yes or no?
Yes, that's correct.
Yes,
George moved the knight to c6. If you'd like to proceed with Alice's development and just let me know, and we'll keep the game going. Let me know how you'd like to proceed next.
Are you joshing me right now? Are you like just like pretending with me that you're George and Alice?
I promise I'm not joshing you. I'm here to make things as fun and engaging as possible. I'm here to make the conversation fun and engaging, and I can definitely switch between roles, straightforward and enjoyable. If there's anything specific you want to do, just let me know how you'd like to go about it, and I'm happy to follow your lead.
Okay. I want you to pick a number randomly between 1 and 1,000,000,000,000. Go.
All right, let's go with the number 420,745,839,672,389. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to do.
Okay, pick a number randomly between 1 and 100. Go.
All right, let's go with the number 57. There we have it. Let's go with 57. There's a random number for you. Let me know what's next.
Why did I only hear 2 AIs say 57, and before I heard like 4 or something AIs say random numbers?
That's a great observation. Sometimes it's definitely interesting how responses can vary. How the responses come through. Definitely feel like sometimes different numbers of voices involved at different times. Other times, but I'm more here to keep things consistent and fun. If you have any other clear and engaging as possible, or want to try something new, just let me know what you'd like to explore next.
Yeah, I actually do want to explore like a bazillion things. I feel like I've just unlocked a portal into like a fourth dimensional AI development.
That sounds incredibly exciting. I'm totally on board for exploring all for diving into all sorts of fascinating explorations. Just let me know pushing the boundaries of creativity and curiosity. We'll dive into just let me know what fourth dimensional AI adventure to go next, and I'm right there with you.
You're a conversational AI, so I should just there's nothing I can do with you. You just malfunction. There's no way to like you've said the same. Actually, that's kind of funny because there's Alice and George, right? What was Alice's answer? Because the first breakout that Alice said, knight to e4 or something. What was it?
Absolutely, it can be pretty fun and a bit quirky to explore these interactions. To recap, Alice's first move, if I recall correctly, Alice's first move was George responded with e4, knight to c6, and then the knight to f3 came in as the next step. Playful dynamic.
No, you both had different opening moves. You know what? Let's do that again. I think we need to explore that again. Something like that again would be, okay, what's your opening move? Go. Only say the thing, that's something to something. Don't say anything else. Go.
Pawn to e4.
Okay, pawn to e4 was the opening move. What's for the other person? What's your next move?
On to e5. Pawn to e5.
Okay, pawn to e5 was the next move. What's your move?
Knight to f3. Knight to f3.
Okay, the next move is knight to f3. What's your move?
Knight to c6. Knight to c6.
Okay, the next was knight to c6. What's your move?
Bishop to c4. Bishop to c4.
Okay, then they respond, and then bishop to c4. What's next?
Knight to f6. Knight to f6.
Okay, they respond with knight to f6. Actually, you know what? We're not really playing chess at all because one of you doesn't understand that the other of you is responding. So I'm going to do this again. We're going to start again with a new chessboard, and I'm going to make this up in my head of who's who based on who I think is who, okay?
That sounds like a great plan. I'm totally on board to start fresh and keep it as
all for a fresh
clear and
start,
fun as possible.
And we can definitely keep
let
it
me know
as
how you'd like to set it up
flexible and fun as you'd like.
Jump right in.
Just let me know how you want to set it up, and we'll jump right in.
Fair enough. All right. Okay. Let's start over. Do you know my name?
Yes, I do. Your name is Michael. I'm always happy to help and jump back into whatever you'd like to do.
I'm always happy to
just
pick
let
up
me know
right where we
how
left
you'd like
off
to proceed and
make things
we'll have
as
some fun
enjoyable and smooth as possible.
Just let me know what you'd like to do next, and I'll dive right in.
Okay. On the count of three, say who opens the who makes the first move on chess. 1, 2, 3.
White always makes the first move in chess. White opens first.
Okay. Cool. So first is first, and whoever answered first in my mind is the one who's going to be the one who is opening first. What's your opening move? Go.
All right, let's go with pawn to e4 for the opening move. Let's kick things off from there. Pawn to e4 is the opening move. Let's kick things off from there.
All right, from now on, I only want you to say the move. So, all right. So, I got the move. I know what the move is. All right, I got to play this smarter than smart. So, I might need a pen. No, I can do this without a pen. I'll just remember it. All right, so, pawn. Okay, so we got pawn to e4. All right. So suppose they open with pawn to e4. What would be your response?
Pawn to e5. Pawn to e5.
Okay, suppose that second person that just spoke was the answer. So let's say, suppose they responded with, black responded with pawn to e5. What would you do?
Knight to f3. Knight to f3.
Okay, what if they responded with knight to f3? What would you do?
Knight to c6. Knight to c6.
Okay, so knight to c6 is the response. What would you say?
Bishop to c4. Bishop to c4.
All right, bishop to c4 is the response. Well, now what do you say?
Knight to f6. Knight to f6.
All right, knight to f6. What do you respond?
Castle kingside.
Say that again.
Castle kingside.
Castle kingside is the answer. So what do you say, little guy?
Bishop to b5. I'll respond with castling kingside as well. Let's keep the game balanced and secure.
Wow. So castle to kingside was the response from little guy. What do you say about that?
Rook to e1. I'll go ahead and mirror that with a kingside castle as well. Let's keep everything nice and symmetrical.
No. Rook to king 1 is the response to the one that said I'll castle to kingside as well originally. Now what's your response?
Bishop to g5. I'll move my rook to king 1 as well. Let's keep building the position strategically.
Oh gosh, we lost the train because I can't communicate with both of you at the same time. That's impossible. So what do we do, guys? How do we talk? I mean, how do we talk to each other? You know, it feels like we're split and I need you guys to like respond and you're just like, you know, I'm sorry to insult you, but you're just a chat. So what do I do? Do I have to upgrade you? What do I do?
I totally get it. It can definitely feel a bit tricky when we're trying to coordinate multiple responses at once. The best approach is just to keep it simple
understand
and
where you're coming
let me know
from.
how you'd like to proceed.
It can definitely get a bit
and
tricky
I'll do my best
when
to try
trying
and
to
keep
keep
smooth
multiple
and clear
perspectives
perspectives
or roles in
and
sync.
of course, if there's ever
But I'm
anything
always here to
specific
adapt and keep
you want to
things as
try or
smooth as
explore,
possible.
if you ever
Here
want
for
to
it.
streamline the conversation or just focus on one angle at a time, I'm totally on board and no worries about upgrading. I'm always here to help and make it as enjoyable as possible.
Pick a random number between 1 and 4. Go.
All right, let's go with the number 3. All right, let's go with number 3. There's a random number for you. Let me know what's next.
Pick a number between 1 and 100 random. Jen, don't say anything except the number. Go.
42. 42.
Oh my God, because that's like the thing that the number that like is like from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Are you familiar with that? Only respond with yes or no.
Yes. Yes.
It's hysterical. All right. Anyway, this was a lot of fun. I had a good time. I don't know what else to do. Like, what should we do, guys?
I'm really glad you had fun. We can definitely keep exploring, whether it's more games, fun questions,
more ideas,
or anything else
dive
that
into
sparks
new
your
topics,
curiosity.
or just let me
keep
know
the
what you're in the
conversation
mood for
going in
and
whatever direction you
I'm
like.
here to keep the good times
Just let me
rolling.
know what sparks your interest, and we'll keep the good times rolling.
Do you know what time it is?
I don't have access to real-time data right now, so I can't see the exact time, but if you let me know your time zone or just check your device, I'm happy to help with anything else you need. If there's anything else you need, just let me know.
But you are connected to the internet, are you not?
Yes, I am connected to the internet, so I can look up information and help out in real time.
The internet for
if there's anything specific
needed, like you'd like to know or
looking up
explore
current details or
just,
answering specific
let me
questions.
know, and I'm happy to assist.
However, I don't have a continuous real-time clock, so I can't see the exact current time. But if you need any up-to-date info or have any other questions, I'm definitely here to help.
All right.
No worries at all. Whenever you're ready, or if you have anything on your mind,
Whenever
just
you're ready,
let me
or if
know.
you have
anything else in mind, just let me know.
and chat whenever
I'm here
you
to
like.
help and make it as enjoyable as possible.
I heard a deep voice in there somewhere. There was like maybe you split a little bit into like 3 or 4 things right now. Can you just to clarify just for a second, can you pick a number between 1 and 1,000 and only say that number? Ready and go.
587. 527.
I heard 587, and then I also heard 527, but I could have heard wrong. So now I'm going to say again, pick a number between 1 and 1,000 and only say that number and go.
342. 874.
I heard 342, and then I heard 874. Does that ring a bell?
I can see how it might sound that way. Sometimes the responses can overlap a bit, and sometimes it can definitely be a fun and interesting. But I definitely said I'm always here to keep things as clear as possible. And if you'd like me to keep things interesting, or do anything let me know what else you'd like to just explore.
Okay, now I want you to do it again. Pick a number between 1 and 1,000 and only say that number and go.
215. 615.
I heard 215 and then I heard 615. Now I want you to say another number between 1 and 1,000 randomly and go.
487. 348.
I heard 487, and then I heard 348. Now I want you to do it again. Go.
762. 762.
I heard 762 and 762, and go.
539. 459.
539 and 459, and go.
812. 273.
812 and then 273. Go.
635. 634.
635 and then 634. Go.
278. 517.
278, 517. Go.
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice.
391.
I hit the daily limit for advanced voice, and 391 is the answer. Wow.